Good. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakadash.
double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful look out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful look, the believers, the listeners who may have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, with GMS Mississippi Camp on the brother Yashua Moth to my right.
Rum Yashar.
And what we want to get into today, is enough is enough, and it's speaking of, the downfall of our people, our people, are in the state, of going backwards. The scriptures say each generation is getting worse and worse, and it's gonna come a time where the Lord is just gonna put a stop to everything. He's gonna put a stop to Esau's rulership because under Esau's supervision, he plays a major part in the mindset and the culture of our people. The things that our people prioritize and they glory in is the things that Esau, all right, enchants them with through music, through entertainment, okay, through his media, you know. And what you see amongst our people, because no one takes uh Esau's entertainment and his music and his enchantment. No one takes those things as literal as Jake. Because you have an Edomite, somebody with another nation, they'll listen to rap music, vibe to it, but then they go back to their subdivision, and it's cool. They'll act like they got guns while they rap. You know how they got the fake gun. They'll do that, but then they'll go to a neighborhood where they don't hear gunshots. You know, they'll go to a neighborhood where there is no house burglary, where there is no drug infestation. You know, but then Jake listens to the music and Jake becomes the music. Jake plays these things out. Like this becomes Jake's culture, man. You want to say something?
I was just gonna say lifestyle.
Yeah, their lifestyle. Jake can't never escape the drill, the music. Even though the music go off, nigga, Jake is actually in that environment, man. And it's to the point to why people, have just been so destroyed mentally, man. The Lord just gotta come and do a great reset, you know. So we're gonna start off with some precepts, and Lord will, you brothers and sisters edify. You got it.
This Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
Yep.
But Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not consider.
Yeah. So the Lord, is putting beast above Jake. The ox and the ass. Those are stubborn animals. Okay, but they have enough awareness to know who their master is. Like if you ever if you ever went out into a field of cattle, when you come out there, they wouldn't respond to you, and if some of you they might even get aggressive. But if the owner go out there, they'll all come around them. It's like they pay them reverence. If you see, that's what they go back to. Like if the owner of the cattle, go out there, those cattle are herding around their owner, and they'll pay reverence. Like they'll be at his beckoning. You know, but Israel, when it comes to Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, the Lord don't get their reverence from Israel, man. you know, our people are so in tune, all right, with the enchantments of this world, and it has created nothing but death. Because I had to do another video called Cycle of Death Part 2, man. you know, going into how, because um you had down here, all right, you had 3 homicides yesterday. The brother just said it was 2 today. Jackson, a small city, man. And Jackson don't even have 200,000 people in it, man. okay, and so I was watching the news clip, which y'all will see it. Lord, we'll upload the video soon. But they was asking these 2 young Eves about it. They worked at Pizza Hut in the area where all the shooting was taking place, and you had one Eve, the little dark skinned one. She was speaking about how this is normal. You always hear shooting, and you could tell she fed up. But then you had the little light skinned Eve with the blonde hair when she was talking about it. She's saying it. She's saying, yeah, this just normal for us, and she's laughing like she's hyped off the shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like our people just have a mindset to continue to get worse and worse, man. That's why we go to Isaiah 1:1 and keep reading. It's gonna say what it's gonna say. You had something to say?
I was gonna say it's like wickedness boost their morale.
Yeah.
Like
So
like it,
no, go go.
I was just gonna say that's what fuels them, make them happy.
Yeah, yeah,
Then you start talking about life, like they get all depressed.
yeah.
They can't handle it.
Yeah, yeah. So you know what type of nigga she gonna allow to impregnate? Well, niggas she gonna allow to impregnate her, and it's gonna create more monsters. the next generation of monsters, man. You got it, bro.
Verse 4, sinful nation,
Yep,
a people laden with iniquity,
yep.
a seed of evildoers,
Mm-hmm.
children that are
It
corrupters.
says a seed of evildoers. So it's a generation of wickedness that just keep reproducing itself. Okay? Here it is, you got this wicked nigga, all right? Let's give an example. You got this one nigga, all right, wicked as hell, and he's allowed to go impregnate 2, 3, 4 women, okay? And now his seed is being spread throughout the community. Okay, and you just have that keep happening over and over again, and then it spread the seed that he's putting it the women that he's putting his seed in it are low quality women. Okay, terrible mothers. All right, and now you just have this environment of complete chaos, man, and it's only gonna get worse. And that's why the Lord has to put an end. When the Lord say He gonna shorten the days, He gonna shorten Esau, and He got shorten niggas too, man. You know? Yeah, bro.
It says, they have forsaken the Lord, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger, they are gone away backward.
They are going away backwards. And Israel, our people's behavior is provoking the Lord to great wrath, to the point that He gonna nuke, okay, America into a desert. It's gonna be a lot of niggas in America, man, when them nukes hit, man. The Lord gotta get rid of a lot of Israelites, man, cause enough is enough. I picked up a nurse to work in the ER.
Mm-hmm.
So they said she been working since 2009, and you can hear it in her voice. And she was like, cause I was asking her, "Have you seen it get worse?" And she was like, "Yeah, man, just a bunch of other young men." And she says it's been more women coming to the ER lately. She says it's been more women coming to the ER. But she said, man, she tired of seeing that shit. Like she trying to do something else because she's so fed up with just seeing it, man.
Mm-hmm.
you know?
And then it's the same, probably the same situation,
Yeah,
same cases, like you
yeah,
said, just reproducing
yeah,
itself. The next wave of young people getting the same treatment.
yeah. It just multiplying. The death just multiplying, the chaos just multiplying, the dysfunction just multiplying, man. And she was like, man, and then you tell she was sincere, cause then she was talking about them Edomites, and she was like, yeah, and them white folk, they don't. She was cuss. She was like, they don't give a fuck about our people, Then them white folk don't give a shit about our people, She said they don't have no. She said the white people don't show no emotion when Jake coming there through, you know. And that's because at the end of the day, we go hard on Jake, but Jake got to be stopped because they on self destruct mode.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all hate y'all people. No, our people hate our people.
Right.
We not sending Jake to the ER. Hey, we at work. You know what I'm saying? You too,
Right.
oh, we watching the time. You know what I'm saying? They said we not sending Jake to the ER.
Yeah.
Jake sending themselves there. you know?
And we only got the solution that's gonna break the cycle.
Exactly.
And that's this word, this prophecy. And because that's why it's necessary for them to be destroyed.
Mhm.
Get that mindset rooted out of the earth. Then they can come back in their right mind.
Yep.
So that's the solution.
Yep.
Like we ain't even out there trying to protest to them.
Nah.
We just
Nah.
speaking the words into existence.
Nah. We just gotta let prophecy play out. And whether you fall on, whether you take heed to this word and the Lord have mercy, or you just keep getting worse and the Lord showcase his wrath. Okay, it all gotta play out. And we just speak on these things, man. So like the brother say, whether you hear a foe bear, we gonna keep we gonna keep spitting the solution.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you take heed to the solution, that's between you and Yahweh Shem Al Shai. But we gonna keep getting the blood off our hands, man. But we know that niggas gotta get phased out the equation, man. All right, they gotta get Joe Clark. Okay, you gotta get them niggas out of here, man. All right, you keep going, bro.
Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more.
Hmm.
The whole head is sick, and the whole heart faint.
Yeah, so why should you be stricken anymore? Why should the Lord, continue to put you under this oppression, under the oppression of Esau Edom? You know, you here it is. You got all this systemic racism. Okay, you like Trump said. You know, hey, you got the worst schools. Your youth is unemployed.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell you got to lose? Trump was telling them niggas, man, when Trump trying to get Jake to vote. He tell them niggas, what the hell you got to lose? Shit. So it's like, why should you be stricken? More and more because you niggas just get worse. Niggas don't Niggas brag gonna be in the murder capital.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Had a hood. I remember that too, cause I can't remember if I think I was in high school at one point or somewhere, but basically Jake was basically bragging on who neighborhood got the most murders.
Yeah,
They was saying, well, my neighborhood got more murders. I was still early in the truth, but I'm knowing that this ain't right.
yeah,
Like you bragging on who died the most in your neighborhood.
yes. It was goddamn. And damn the niggas that reproducing.
Right.
Like that mindset is reproducing, and then like people don't understand like the seed of a man, like the reason why they would kill that nigga early before he started producing seed. That's why you killed him when he was a youth, before that nigga can bring seed to the earth. you know, that's a defect.
Mm-hmm.
Like that nigga gotta get out of here, man. We can't let this defect spread. You know, I'm gonna play that, man. I gotta play my nigga Trump, man. Okay. Trump told you, nigga, man.
What do you have to lose? You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth is unemployed. What the hell do you have to lose?
Trump told you, niggas, man. Okay. The scriptures say, why should you be stricken anymore? Even Trump, like, shit, nigga, shit, what you got to vote for me? Right. Shit, you can't do no worse than what you doing.
You at the very bottom.
Yeah. you know? Trump 2024, man. How you got, bro?
It says, from the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it.
There's no soundness. There's no logic going on amongst our people. It's like I say, it's only getting worse. And the street culture. All right, here it is. These niggas get all this money. They make it out the hood. You know, just to put themselves in still dangerous situations, man. What type of logic is that? Here it is. You did all this work to get out the hood. you know, but them same niggas die in the hood, you know, trying to prove a point. Like, ain't no sound, this ain't the way niggas think is like what you niggas doing, man. You know? Niggas, the niggas, uh, 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 what's the, yo guy, the brother, Big Jook,
Mm-hmm.
you know, he got killed a couple weeks ago, or whatever. But here it is, your guy that been famous for 20, 30 years, 20 years, whatever. You know, you niggas ain't decided I might need to leave here. I might
Right.
need to try something different. Like, you niggas 50 still doing, like, what are you doing?
And then you listen to the people that are made it out, and they turn around and push a culture that's gonna get you killed.
Yeah,
So you ain't gonna ever make it out.
yeah,
And you thinking that's how they got up there.
yeah. So niggas can't escape up here. See, this is what Yahweh Shah freed us at up here. Okay? Niggas can't escape right here. That's that nigga mentality. This is what got niggas in prison, man. Okay? This is the prison house of a nigga mind is up here, man. That's why no matter how much money these niggas get, they still make nigga decisions, man. Okay? No matter how much money a woman get, they still make these foolish ass, ratchet ass decisions, man. Okay? And I say it's getting to the point where enough is enough, man. All right, and the Lord finna intervene in a major way, man. All right, and he just finna start deleting niggas, man. You know, you got it, bro.
From the sole of the foot even into the head, there is no soundness in it.
Yep,
But wounds and bruises and petrifying sores,
yep.
they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment.
Yeah, so our people is like a womb, you know, an open womb, you know, and all Esau doing is pouring salt in it, pouring chemicals in it, you
Just
know.
opening up.
Yeah, and it's just opening up, and then that wound just spreading throughout everything. Cause like now the majority of our people is infested with a nigga mentality, man. You see, that nigga shit. You gotta look how it grew. Like wasn't no street niggas in the 50s and 40s. You know, you had your little guys that was criminals, and you know, but that was frowned upon. Okay, you might have had a single mother here and there. All right, you go back into those days, man. But that was something that was frowned upon. But you look at it now, look how that wound done spread to that's the normal.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you have a wound on you, it look different from the rest of your body.
Yep.
Like you got a wound. Now, imagine your whole body a wound, and you just got a little piece of normalcy left. That's our people, and the remnant is just that little piece of normalcy, man. Everything else is just a wound. Real quick, get that in First John 5:19. You know, our people is just a big open wound, and it only gets worse in America because America is polluted and toxic, man. Go ahead.
It says, 1 John 5:19, and we know that we are of the Most High, and the whole world lieth in
And the
wickedness.
whole world life in wickedness, man. Only their remnant that's fighting for righteousness is of the Most High, man. But the whole world, man, and you go into the world of Israel, it life in wickedness, man. Outside of the hopeful elect, you know. That's why you get Micah 2:10. You see, because uh, 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 as long as America is up and functioning, as long as Esau's in power, Jake, you have the 2/3 of our people, all right, that are programmed to only get worse and worse, man, till the Lord cut it off. You got it, bro.
It's Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword
It
destruction.
is polluted. And see, Jake mind is so polluted by all the BS that Esau put out. And no one takes hold to the BS that Esau put out like Jake, man. Okay? No one took hold of the feminist movement like the nigga woman. Okay? And it was started by Edomite women. A CIA operative, Gloria Steinem, okay? And a goddamn bitter, all right, housewife, Betty Friedman, okay? Two Edomites that have no clue, okay, of the conditions that you so-called Negroes was in, man. These are two Edomites that come from middle class, man, and they got the Israelite women, okay, to trick themselves out of their position, out of their roles in the household, and then you have what you have today. No one takes hold of the street culture, all right, like who? Like Jake, and like you say, made it a lifestyle, man. Nobody took hold of these enchantments of Esau, Edom, like our people, man. But it was meant to magnify the curses, man. You got
I was just gonna say, and Esau perfected it too by targeting a younger generation.
Yep.
Because, like I said, it's only been really one whole generation. If you look at the lifespan, 50, 60 years or so, it's only been one generation that it took him to get it to this point. It ain't been a very long time, but he started with the youth, trained them up, then he started with the next youth, trained them up, and so on and so forth. And now that's why with the youth that's growing this time, he's starting with the alphabet community. Because when they grow up now and say they was to multiply and have kids, now that's normal.
That's the norm. Like if this was to go on, man, it would be an absolute freak show, man. It will be an absolute freak show, man. Okay? Because Jake is being groomed to have no morals, man. And that's being in the image of the beast, man. Having no morals. That's Esau Edom. You know? Let's go back to that Isaiah.
This Isaiah 1 verse 7.
Yep.
Your country is desolate, your cities are burned with fire,
Mm-hmm.
your land, strangers devour it in your presence, and it is desolate as overthrown by strangers.
Yeah, see, that happened, when we was taken captive, by the Assyrians and the Babylonians. And now you go with Jacob, it's like it's the third world.
Mm-hmm.
You been to South Jackson lately?
Yeah, I have.
Man, god damn.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. You see, it's like people live there.
I remember.
Yeah.
Was it Terry? Right there where that food depot is.
Yeah.
Going all the way down there. The roads is horrible. The houses, the communities, and it's normal to Jake.
Yeah.
Like, but when you leave out of there and you look back in, it's like it's not normal.
No. This shit ain't normal, man. The things that we was brought up thinking was normal, that shit is not normal. People are not supposed to live like that, but Jake embraced that culture, man. Like, nah, man, it's different, coming from poverty, and because our people was in poverty post slavery. Our people didn't have a lot, but they had structure, they had unity, they had true they had consideration for one another, and they was able to build. So the problem ain't poverty, man. The problem is these goddamn enchantments, man. All right, that Jake is under, man. Okay, they got them moving and what Jake call it, demon time, man. Okay, Jake had poverty. That Jake came off the plantation with nothing. So poverty is not the excuse, man. Okay, because niggas, here it is, this niggas ain't selling dope, okay? Because niggas selling dope to obtain status and clout. Like Jake look at working a job as beneath him. Like niggas had their mindset like working a job was beneath them.
Like that's what the bombs do.
Yeah. And some Jake come up in harder situation than others. We not naive. Some Jake born in the trenches and they be third, fourth generation, just trap boys and niggas. We not naive to the fact, man. But the overall problem, okay, with our people is not poverty, man, it's mindset, man. You got it, bro.
It says, and the daughter of Zion is left as a cottage in the vineyard, as a lodge in a garden of cucumbers, as a besieged city.
As a besieged city. And what's besieged? The mind. Okay? That's what Esau has besieged Jake's mind with all this foolishness, man. Okay? With all this vanity, with things that don't matter. That's what's besieged, because in ancient world you have troops, surrounding the city, where Esau got all these enchantments surrounding Jake's mind. Okay? To where niggas will try to be a rapper forever.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, goddamn. A woman try to be a hot girl forever. Nigga, that's an enchantment. No matter how much sense it don't make, they still go at it, man. When things don't make sense, that's how you know it's an enchantment. When you can't logically explain, the actions, then it's an enchantment, man. You
He
can say
trying to
something?
he trying to make a come up off child support.
Yeah.
Trying to collect three different child
Yeah,
support.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
They make a come up.
Or niggas try to sell dope forever.
Yeah.
Because there's only a few Jakes that's really getting money out there. You go to each neighborhood. There's only a few Jakes that's really getting money. Everybody else petty hustling, man. Okay, and then when niggas do get a little money, they money management is terrible. Okay, them same niggas that was riding Benzes and Range Rovers, okay, them niggas die, and now they family selling plates for the funeral. you know?
I was gonna say too, just like the scriptures say, it's nothing. It's easy for the Lord to make a poor man rich,
Yep.
but that mindset is what's really gonna govern it.
Yep.
Because now you can govern your resources, what you got, in a with a wise way.
Yep, and the wise a fool and his wisdom soon. What's that? Fool and his wisdom soon parted ways. You know, we're gonna get 9. We're gonna end it on that. But you got since you said that, see, cause I just read it yesterday. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I know it's that time. Um, let's see. It says this is Proverbs 10. Uh, oh yeah, here you go. Yep, Proverbs 10:16. Just to bag you up. It said the labor of the righteous tended to life, the fruit of the wicked, to sin. I'm reading NLT. The earnest of the goodly enhance their lives. The earnest of the godly enhance their lives. But evil people squander their money on sin.
Right. So the what is it in the NLT? The earnings of the godly
Yep.
enhances their lives because
Yep.
now they know how to wisely, like you said, money management, knowing how to distribute, knowing how to apply patience. They know the necessary skills in order to enhance not only their life, but then they enhance everyone else's.
Yep. Yep.
You think as a leader.
Yep.
But when you got a fool or when you got someone that's unwise, this is basically what you see in this society,
Yep.
especially when you come up and as a rapper or whatever,
Yeah.
Whoever you may be, you Esau, you don't have that wisdom. Esau is
Yeah.
not giving you that wisdom to learn how to manage your money, and you start spending on all these different lavish gifts or lavish things in this lifestyle now, and then with the message that you push, now you got Jake trying to do the same thing, and they dying trying to get to where you at,
Mm-hmm.
because it's not guided in wisdom.
Come. You can down Isaiah 1:9.
Isaiah 1:9. Except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been in Sodom, and we should have been alike unto Gomorrah.
Yeah, so that remnant, is being reserved because just says now you have a wicked culture as a standard, and you have our people being born into that wicked culture, and it's reproducing itself. And the kingdom is going to be the exact opposite. That remnant, all right, is going to be delivered under that new covenant and be perfect and righteous. And all our seed is going to be born into a righteous standard, a righteous setup, and righteousness is going to be multiplied in the earth, man. All right, because right now among Jake, most of 2/3, nothing but wickedness is being multiplied, man. You know? So that was the point. We pray that you brothers and you sisters was edified once again. We're gonna give all praise and glory unto
Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem Kakwadash.
double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom.
Water.